Hi guys, and welcome back to Simply Forex, the channel dedicated to you, the trader. We want you to be successful in the markets. So guys, I'm going to give you some gold every day. I'm going to let you know which currency pairs I'm looking to trade and which direction. And I'm also going to let you know which news that you must be aware of. So let's take a look at the chart and what I'm potentially going to trade today. Top of the morning, traders. How are we all on this lovely morning? Today is Tuesday, the 23rd of August. And we had a great day yesterday, guys, with US dollar strength. And also, guys, before we start today, I just want to remind you of the thing above my head. Yeah, so tomorrow, guys, is our live session. So I'll do the daily morning analysis as normal. And then at the end of it, guys, if you've got any questions, or we can even get some of you to come on and join us and we can have a chat. So get your questions ready. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning. Right, guys, but for today, we're going to look back at yesterday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the news, guys. All right, so let's get started. Yesterday, we had two potential trades, and they were these: the US dollar yen and the New Zealand US dollar. So the first one is this. This is the US dollar against the Japanese yen, guys, yeah? And we were looking to buy this pair. So our day chart is always our why. Why do we long? Why do we short? So let me tell you. So price was in a downtrend. Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Didn't create a lower low. Okay, this is always a red flag that structure could be breaking down. And then sure enough, price came up, yeah, broke this high here, which tells me now we have a higher high, so structure has changed. We're in an uptrend. And then yesterday, guys, or the day before, we had this candle. Okay, and off of this candle, guys, we were just trying to take longs up to this blue line. Okay, guys, that was the idea. Okay, and as you can see, it went in the direction, hasn't quite hit our higher time frame target yet, but you know, we still had another green candle yesterday, so you know, expect it to carry on. Okay, so let's look at H1 now to see if and how we could trade this pair, and we could, yeah. So by the time I started trading is around here, and as you can see, price came up, come back, retested our grey zone, yeah, and we had this candle form. This is the candle I entered on. Okay, it's like a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern, yeah, closed outside of this red candle and then closed more than 50% up this red candle. Okay, so for me that is a strong enough candle for me to buy, for me to enter. So then I entered the trade here. I entered on the close. I didn't get a retrace because I was very keen. All right, and then put my stop below this swing low here, below the entry candle. Yeah, and then I took 80% of the trade back up to these highs here, where I got a risk to reward of a little bit more than 1:1. Closed 80%, and now I'm leaving 20% to run up to our higher time frame target. All right, guys, so yeah, happy trader. It was a good trade. Yeah, made money, and I'm still in this pair for 20%. You might have got in on this candle, guys, as well, yeah? Okay, so this is clearly a bullish candle where buyers are in control. So maybe you got in on this one. With this one, you might want to wait for a little bit of a retrace, yeah? Maybe get in here. Yeah, so your risk to reward, you'll still put your stop here, and then you'll exit around here. Okay, so either of the candles, yeah, both were good candles to enter on, guys. We got our 80% and we're still in it for 20%. Let me know how you traded it. So that was the first one, guys, profitable. Second one was this, guys. This was the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar, and we were looking to short this pair because we were looking at US dollar strength. And the idea with this one, guys, was that it was in an uptrend, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, but then it's come, you know, down, dropping like a stone, basically. And then we had this candle form that broke all of these lows here. Okay, even that one there. And because of this bearish candle that broke all of those lows, we were now in a downtrend. We had lower lows. And the idea was just to come off of our grey zone, back down to one of these blue higher time frame targets. Okay. As you can see, guys, we've got a doji instead, which makes me reluctant to keep shorting this pair. But let's look at H1 to see what happened here. Okay. And yeah, so what happened here, guys, is it didn't hit our grey zone. First of all, you can clearly see that. But then I did explain that we could trade the first bearish candlestick pattern that we see, and that was this. Yeah, clearly a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern, bigger than the last 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. Okay, I've been very aggressive recently, guys. This is sort of a confession. So I've been doubling up on trades. So if I took the US dollar yen trade and I also took this pair, so I'm doubling up on US dollar strength. Yeah, but if US dollar was to get weakness, then if you're doubling up on that trade, you could be in trouble, guys. Okay, so I'm just sort of confessing this. Okay, but yeah, you've got to be careful if you're doubling up. Basically, it's the same trade. It's US dollar strength. If US dollar becomes weak, you will have bigger losses. All right, but anyway, I entered on this this candlestick here. I got a slight retrace. Okay, I put my stop about here. Okay, and very frustratingly, I got stopped out. Okay, because look at it did come down anyway. So I entered here, got stopped out, unhappy trader. Okay, but I then re-entered the trade. This is the actual candlestick that took my stop out, literally to a pit. It's very frustrating, but in hindsight, I should have given it more wiggle room. Maybe you did, guys. Yeah, maybe I should put my stop up here, give it a bit more wiggle room. Okay, but anyway, I got stopped out. Okay, I re-entered on the trade. I entered on this candlestick because not only is it a very bearish candlestick, but it closed back into this candle. Yeah, my initial entry candle, it closed back below that high. All right, so the high was still intact. I entered here. I entered on the close of this candle. I put my stop above here. Okay, and then I took 80% of the trade back down to these last lows here. Okay, closed 80%, and now I'm leaving 20% to run, guys. So yeah, we'll see what happens today, but I'm leaving 20% to run. We're still seeing a lot of US dollar strength, so yeah, we should be okay. But again, guys, let me know how you traded this pair, because it was slightly tricky. Yeah, but we had those two candles that we could have entered on. Okay, guys, so that was a trades from yesterday. A profitable day. I hope yours was too. Let's look at the day. Let's look at today's trades now. Morning, guys. We had a profitable day yesterday, so I hope you managed to follow some of those trade ideas. Yeah, both went in the direction we wanted them to. So yeah, hope you did that. And also, guys, let me remind you of what is above my head. So tomorrow, guys, is our live session. Yeah, we'll do the daily analysis as normal, but then we can invite you on to ask as many questions as you like, perhaps even speak to some of you guys if you're interested in coming on to the channel. So yeah, please join us for that. Get your questions ready. Right, so today is Tuesday, the 23rd of August, guys. And yeah, if you enjoyed the recap from yesterday, please subscribe to the channel, guys. Come join us, smash that notification button, and also smash that like button, guys. Help support the channel. That is much appreciated. Right, today, Tuesday the 23rd, we've got three potential trades, guys. The first one is this. This is the euro against the New Zealand dollar. Okay, so as you can see, guys, price is clearly in a downtrend. got lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Yeah, come back up. And now we've got, yeah, potentially lower highs as well. Okay. And then we've got this candle here that formed yesterday, which is a very bearish candle. Yeah, bearish engulfing candlestick pattern, which tells me sellers have taken control and we can take price back down to this blue line or even this blue line. Okay, let me zoom in a bit, guys, just so you can see that candle. Yeah, so this candle here. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, this tells me sellers have taken control of the market and we've got room to the downside. Okay, let's look at H1 now to look for our criteria, our execution. And we've just got the one grey zone, guys. So what I want to see is price retrace up into this grey zone, yeah, which corresponds with these lows over here and also these lows here. And then we want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form. We can enter the trade, take price back down to this low, close 80% of the trade, and then leave 20% to run down to our higher time frame target. Okay, guys, that's the first trade idea, Euro New Zealand short. Second trade idea is this. This is the euro against the pound, and we're also trying to short this. So yeah, a bit of euro weakness today. Again, this is clearly in a downtrend, guys. Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Yeah, price came back down, but it's retested these highs. As long as this high isn't broken, yeah, this high here, which it isn't, this wick closes back below this high, then the high is still intact. We're still in a downtrend. The last high hasn't been broken, so we can still look for shorts. Okay, and then if I zoom in a little bit, yeah, then we had this candle form as well, guys. Okay, so this candle tells me we've come off this high, sellers have taken control of the market, and we just want to come from our grey zone back down to this last daily low here. Okay, guys, so yeah, that's the idea. Let's look at H1 for our execution. So guys, yeah, just the one grey zone again. If it breaks out of this grey zone, guys, not really interested. Okay, so what I want to see is price. Well, price has retraced and is in this grey zone as we speak. But now we want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form. We could enter the trade. We probably won't get a risk to reward here. Yeah, it might be a little bit close. So you might need to let the trade run. Yeah, perhaps down to here. Yeah, close 80% at risk to reward of 1:1, and then let 20% run down to our higher time frame target. Okay, guys, so yeah, euro against the pound, we're looking to short this pair. The third and final pair for today is this. This is the pound against the Aussie dollar. And we don't have much room to move into here, so we need a bit of a retrace. But as you can see, guys, price is clearly in a downtrend. Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Okay, and then it's been coming down, and now we've got this candle here from yesterday, which tells me price is going to come down to this last low here. Okay, the momentum is selling. But we do need a retrace, guys, yeah, because we don't have a lot of room to move into. But yeah, looking for shorts. So let's look at the H1 to see what we need to happen. So like I say, guys, I need a retrace up into this grey zone. Okay, if it starts breaking this last H1 low, it might, but we can't really enter the trade, guys. We don't have enough room. So what I want to see is price come up to this grey zone. We get a bearish candlestick pattern form. We take price back down to this last H1 low here, close 80%, and then leave 20% to run down to our higher time frame target. Okay, guys, so that's it. They're the three trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. Guys, if you enjoyed this daily analysis, then please come join us. Subscribe to the channel and smash that notification button, guys. That way you'll receive an alert every single day. And don't forget the thing above my head. Yeah, we've got the live tomorrow, guys. So come join us for the live session. Okay, so news for Tuesday, the 23rd of August. So as you can see, guys, nothing overnight to concern us. The first piece of news that we're interested in is this. At 8:30 London GMT, we've got German manufacturing PMI. Okay, so a 3-star rating could affect any euro pair. And then we carry on down at 9:30 London GMT, we've got 3 pieces of data coming out of the UK, and they are all 3-star ratings. Okay, so all different PMIs. But this, guys, this could really move any pound pair. So a lot of data coming out at one time. So, yeah, must be aware of that, guys. And then if we carry on down, as you can see, the last piece of news at 3 o'clock London GMT, we've got new home sales coming out of the US. All right, so that could move any US dollar pair. All right, guys, that's it. Finished the vid. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please subscribe, like, and share. I hope you have a great trading day, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow for our live session.